going live right now. Let's not even mess it up. Yes, please. We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As I told you, I had to run away. So take your time coming back in here. Take your time because we have some really special guests today. And I'm really happy to meet every last one of them that contributed to this sound that was such a refreshing surprise when I heard it for the first time. I was like, holy crap, these guys are doing lovers rock, but in an American pop style way. Sounded beautiful, beautiful. When the first time I saw it on Supernova, I was like, who is this? Who is this? So I had to dig more, and I dug and I found people that was affiliated with it, and someone gave me a link and this, and I finally got them here. I don't know how many people is watching me at this present time, but we do have the Loving Paupers in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this is your 6th or your 100th interview, but welcome to the Car Sessions in 2035. We have already gone past whatever happened in the back there. We're in the future now. Thank you guys for coming. And girls, lady, thank you all for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Yeah, but
it sounds like Voltron's back there. Is that Bud?
Is it Bud?
What's up, Bud? What's up, Budman?
Good
So you found a home. You found a home.
Budman has a new home every week. Budman's always rambling.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story here. Real quick story. The affiliation, like, you know, I'm connected to somebody in every city that I toured to. Budman was as a very good friend. Hello, kids. Oh, they're keeping time. Mommy's on the timer.
Better not be.
Mommy's on the timer.
Can you believe that?
You're on the timer. You know how much time you got?
I know.
So Budman is your drummer now?
No, he's our percussionist. Curtis is the drummer.
So Curtis is definitely the drummer. Okay, I thought it was.
Yeah. No,
I thought you substituted Budman.
Budman has played shows with us a few times for whatever Curtis had like a wedding to go to or whatever. But Budman is our percussionist and Curtis is our drummer.
Okay.
So Curtis is working right now. Yeah. Curtis is representing Babylon right now.
Oh, what?
Working, because someone's got to work.
Somebody's got to work. You better know
he's
that.
The one.
I'm on a little break here because I worked myself to the bone this entire week. So I got like an hour and an half of chilling out and play some music. That's why I got you guys here in between time. Let me get to the point, because if I talk, I'm gonna miss the whole point of why you guys are here. Your music is banging, and who writes the music? We know who sings, and we're gonna get to the singer in one moment. Who writes the music? Who composes the music? And how did this whole thing come about? Anybody can jump in. Raise your hand.
Generally, it's either me, Kelly, who's a lovely girl, or Dan, who's one of our keyboard players who's not here, and it's any different number of ways that any one person can start a tune or whatever, you know. But those everyone in the band is capable and a great writer, but that's basically how we've done it up to now. Sometimes Dan will send like a rhythm idea or something, and then maybe I'll hear it, write a melody for it, maybe a change for it. Kelly will have a cool idea, you know.
For me, it's that I get sad and I write songs.
Oh God, your songs are incredible.
Just as long as I'm sad, I'll be fine.
Let me go back. No, we want you to be happy too. Let me start again for a second. Yeah, happy is beautiful. Let me start all over. Who do we have here in the room? Because I just skipped that part. I just went on to the interview. Who do we have here, and what is your role in the band? Let's start there. I'm sorry about that.
I'm Kelly. I'm the singer.
Hello,
and co-writer. Thank you, Cooley. Nice to be here.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jorge, and I play guitar and sing some, like backing vocals, and I write some of the tunes as well.
Are you also doing the back vocals on the songs?
Most of the vocals are backing vocals are myself, Dan, who's not here, or Tarko, who I'm sure is about to introduce himself, our bass player. But you know, a couple of times Kelly, not to get too much into the minutia, but Kelly did some of her own backing vocals. But for the most part, it's me me, Dan, and Tarko doing backing vocals for the most
Okay,
part.
who else do we have in here now? We have who else in the room?
All right here, Tarko. Well, Marco, they call me Tarko. I play
Why?
bass guitar.
Why is it Tarko?
Why? Oh, it's just a secret between all of us.
I don't even know.
Ah, okay. Who do we have here, Budman?
Budman, I've played that tambourine, man.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish that quick story about Budman because he almost was in the Pilfers. You know, he was almost my drummer.
Almost. I wish I
Almost.
could have been, man. I was almost there, man.
Well, Budman, I would say you're not doing too bad.
Hey, look, man. I'll get there one day, Cooley. I'll come out with you, man. I was bummed out.
Listen. You're sitting on gold, brother. You're sitting on gold. There's no need to jump off the pot.
Hey, man.
Sitting on gold.
We're gonna play it all, man. We're gonna play it all. New Paupers records get 8.
I have to say that the writing is incredible, and your voice, Kelly, doesn't fit the music.
You don't
Can
think
you
so?
hear me? Yeah, I think
You don't
you're
think it
just
fits?
beyond. I think you'll be no. I mean, our world. You sound like you're an alien that came here to save us.
She's got all the answers.
You came here to save us.
Let me write that down.
You
I
came
feel
here
like
to
that
save us.
too. How did you know? How'd you know?
I know.
That's
I'm
a
like, oh
thing.
my God.
That's a thing. Maybe do tell people now.
Tell them
Yeah,
what your
I feel
mission-
that. I feel that way too.
I think you came here to save the world, man.
Don't make me
you're-
cry.
Oh,
I will.
please. I thought
Thank you. That's
I
thank
your
you.
voice is something else. Like you were just dropped in
Thanks.
upon us. Like it may be common somewhere else, but it's not within our genre that we do and what we listen to. So
I understand.
I'm particular about voices and sounds and music and all of that. I'm particular about what I like and what I don't like. And you separate yourself from the herd.
Thank you very much. Thank
You're
you. I
quite
know what you're saying.
Yeah, excellent.
Cooley, the mission statement kind of the band was to do kind of like, you know, if you take Kelly out of it, we're trying to do like the foundation of the band is sort of like a late 70s, early 80s, like Roots Radix-y type shit or something like that, you know. And then on top of that, obviously we put Kelly's magical voice and also a lot of, you know, besides the reggae, the big influences would be probably like the Beatles or any kind of like that kind of song. You know, a lot of these songs, you the chords and the melodies, you could also kind of make them Beatlesy type tunes. So we also add a lot of instrumentation, like sort of psychedelic instrumentation, and then we, you know, have Big Rice just like send it to the moon with the echoes and all that shit. That's kind of the formula.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. I wonder if the people know who it. Let me get into some of the music. I'm gonna play some of the music, and we're gonna come back to you guys. Okay?
Cool, man.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna play something that started the whole thing for me. I know, like everyone else, everyone has a favorite what they like, but what made me look at you guys was this song that you did on Supernova, and I begged you. I think it was I begged you. I'm not sure who I begged. I can't see in the email, but I begged you guys to get the video and the song. So I thank you guys so much for supporting the show as well, because you didn't have to do that, and it's much appreciated that you did. So
hey, Supernova ranks, we're in, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Trust me, it's a big deal for me to start something, and I didn't really know what I'm starting, and then to get support. So thank you guys again for supporting me on that. And
Thank you.
I've been watching you, man.
You've been watching?
Yeah.
In the corners of your eye.
Yeah.
All right, let me play this song. I don't know the title of this song, but it's the song you sang on Supernova. What is it? What is it?
It's called Still Today. Still Today.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Let's go. Inside the Loving Paupers. Team called Still Today.
Rewind.
You want to rewind? Pull up that. Pull up that. Bumba clock. Run it again, my youth. As we enter nice warm and easy. me.
Still today, it brings nightmares to the diplomatic tables and pillows and chairs. Some may pray,
So far.
others tell
No,
themselves
cut it, kill it.
Polynesian fable just to make it through the day.
That's when you don't have internet, man. I can't do it. I'm gonna play it off. You guys are gone. That's the
can I say
internet
something?
messing up here.
Cooley, can I say something about that?
Yes.
That tune? So we were gonna do Supernova, which was a bummer we couldn't be there. But we were supposed to get together and just record. You know, the idea was to maybe do one of these things everyone's doing with everyone's, whatever everyone's doing. But we really couldn't put it together because we don't have. I don't know. We just couldn't get it together. So myself and Dan, who's one of our keyboard players, went to Kelly's house and recorded that. But we did it like. I just want to say that's just like a random fucking take. And the only reason that's the take we use is because it was the least windy take. Because all the other, we did it in the backyard, and it's just like we'd be doing the take, and it was just fucking windy. So that's the take because it's the only one it's the one with the least amount of wind on it. So when we get to our next record, we're gonna do one with that. Although we might have to add the wind to it now because now you're making.
It was so organic. It was so organic exactly and pure. It just. Dude, you couldn't have planned that. That shit was just you did plan it, but it was so beautiful. You know what I mean? It was just so organic. Yeah. It was something else. That opened up the doors. If no one ever saw you before, that opened the doors to a lot of success that's gonna be coming your way. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
I believe you.
Yeah. When I saw that, I mean, if anybody who knows music or admires music, it's a listener, they can tell the difference between real and fake. Like there's a lot of music out here that just glorifies something or someone or something, mundane or nothing substantial. But this music moves the soul.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. I play you guys all the time. You know that, right?
Appreciate that.
Nice.
Appreciate
I'm obsessed by the band. Yes, it's something different for real.
The thing is that with a lot of this is by no means like a diss or anything, but like it can be very formulaic when you're playing reggae or ska, or you know what I mean? Like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna say Ja 6 times, we're gonna say lines, right. And so we try not to do that. We try to do something different, a different thing. That's the attempt, anyway.
Let me grab some of Kelly. Kelly.
Hi.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. Some of the lines you say, like there's another song about the history. Sing that song for me. Sing that song, Quincy. Just a line, and I'll see you.
If you drew a line from the start to where it. So that's all.
That's all I need. Where you coming? Where are you grabbing your inspiration from? For that, that's a powerful song.
So this is a Pezzamenti tune. This is a Jorge written tune. For the most part, I think. Oh, I had some lyrical input maybe, but I love the sentiment that we all romanticize our own experiences. Oh, that's at least what I took it. One thing I love about art is once you put it out there, it's no longer yours. I mean, it's yours, but everyone has a different interpretation. Yeah. And we've gotten actually people writing in to tell us what they thought maybe it was about, and it applied to their situation, like in ways we would have never thought. So that was really cool. Jorge is such a good lyricist, and the way he presents ideas has always really impressed me. So, to be able to put some emotion behind the lyrics, I try to, like, almost as an actor, like method actor, pretend like I wrote it at least so that I can portray how it makes me feel. So I think that's one reason why we work well together. I'm very dramatic and love to pretend even as an adult. Just fantasy is still a part of my life, and it's all what you make it.
Yeah.
So.
That tune's about everything ever.
Right.
I want to grab Kelly.
Yes.
What's your influence from singing? Because where did you
like
that?
Who inspired? Like, you mean my vocal style?
Yeah.
I was singing at a very young age, like even 3 or 4. I would sing in the bath with the good acoustics, and I honestly started in church, and someone like complimented my voice one time in church. So I guess I started with hymns. I'm sorry, I might be losing you. Okay, there we go. And then growing up, I liked Dido a lot and the Dixie Chicks. So they were definitely the Beatles. The Beatles were my biggest influence.
There we go.
Paul McCartney, and
there we go.
We always laugh because you can tell I have like somewhat of a British accent at times when I'm singing on the R's. Just because that they were the Beatles were my first musical love and obsession. And like, for me, music takes on, it's like almost a relationship I have, or a friendship, it feels like. So I really intimately love these people who, I idolize, and it definitely comes through me when I sing. But I've also I never really compare myself. I didn't try to sound like anyone growing up. I always thought I sounded different. And like got really into just sounding like, just there was the sound I could make that I would really focus on and reflect back to myself. And it just became like an obsession, for sure. Like, obsessed with myself and what I can do. So.
Gotcha.
That's the truth.
Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful.
Thank you.
I was trying to. I know it's a pop world that your influences are coming.
Oh,
from.
I love pop music. I'm like shamelessly a pop fan. I love all music pretty much, but I mean, even Britney Spears. Britney Spears was a huge influence for me. I'm 31, but just really, it doesn't. It's like I don't know. I love everything. Like, if something gets me, it really, like, I'm going through this pandemic right now, and music is like, I'm so excited because I found a new song or whatever. So.
So with you guys being in this pandemic, as you mentioned, are you still writing together?
Well, actually, we finished this record and we did like another EP thing, and we were like, we were ready. We were thinking we were going to be recording at the end of the summer for the next record, because we've been coming up with tunes so quickly, but then obviously this hit. So long story long, we're going to be rehearsing for the first time on this Wednesday coming up, which is going to be very fun. And
I think we got like 9 or...
No, we got. I actually was counting them out. I mean, we the next record is pretty much, we got to tighten it up, and we got to polish it and chisel the rock or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But everything, just like everyone, everything is sidelined, just like everyone else in the world.
Well, I wish you best. I wish you all the best on that next record.
We might need a guest. I think we need a guest on that.
Well, I wasn't going to selfishly plug myself, but yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hey, you're saying it.
Yes. I mean, a lot of people have been asking me to do records, and I've kind of been shying off, but I would definitely do a record with you guys.
Oh, that'd be amazing, man. Also, we did a dub version of our record. I don't know if even in the car you could just like chat over some of our dub versions. Would be amazing.
Can I get some writer's credit, man? Like really hook me up, like.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, cool. Because the checks are going to be rolling in once you get that writer's credit.
I'm saying though.
I like how you think.
Listen, I see something in you guys, man. Trust me.
Thank you, man. That's really nice of you.
I do. I see
Thanks,
it.
Cooley.
I mean, if I had the ability to just put you on top of that pedestal, I'd do it. But I see it. I'm usually right.
Ooh,
I see it too.
I see it.
Hey,
I'm always right. In fact,
when concerts are right, keep doing it.
Hey, Cooley, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
I don't know if you remember this. I was in the Pie Tasters for like 12 years. We were in London with the Slackers. We were touring. I was playing bass. We were doing Tell You Why, and you were chatting. And Kurt was playing drums on that one, actually.
Okay.
Because Rob couldn't go. I was, Kurt didn't, Pie Taster songs, you can get lost in them, it can be repetitious, and you're like, oh shit, is this the third chord? I don't know what the fuck. And anyway, you were in the middle, you were chatting, and I cut it off, and you looked at me like you wanted to fucking strangle me to death. And I just wanted to apologize right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, but did I strangle you?
I've heard that story several times.
No, you look. I'm misrepresenting the story because you didn't look at me like that. You just looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know if you knew it was my fault. I don't even know, but Curtis still brings that up all the time.
Ah.
One of the worst experiences ever, where we were just, it was
well,
terrible.
look where it has led you, my man.
Exactly.
Look where it has
We'll
led
never
you.
cut you. We'll never cut you off, Cooley. Kurt and I will keep playing. All right.
Thank you, man. Hold the rhythm for me. Hold the rhythm for me, man. I need that.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
No.
Or is that just, oh man, you were up there, and I just was like, it was the last day of the tour, so I was already in zombie mode. You can imagine what I'm getting at there, and I was just like so confident. 2, 3, 4. I count the end of Kurt, and you're doing your thing, and then you still had like half a bar. You're still like, what the fuck? I pulled the carpet out from under you so bad on that
It's
one.
all right. It's all right. The show went on, didn't it? No one knew the difference.
Oh, I think everyone on stage knew the difference, but maybe not in the audience. Hopefully,
The audience are very forgiving.
that's true.
So listen, I'm gonna play a couple more tunes. I got like 15 minutes to play some music. I want to thank you guys for coming on, and I know this is not gonna be the last time I see you guys. And the next time I see you guys, I believe it's gonna be something big, man. Somebody's gonna come and swoop you guys up.
This is the first. This is the first episode. This is the first episode of the weekly
who's coming
Cooley
at
and
you.
Paupers show.
Cooley and the Poppers, yeah, episode 1.
Cooley and the Paupers.
Season 1, episode
Cooley
1.
and the Paupers.
I would love
Friday.
to be a part of it, but listen, you guys are good already. You don't need me. You guys are strong. Stay well, stay safe, man, and keep writing those fucking hits. You guys got it. Stay true to yourselves. You got it, man. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Cooley.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cooley. Thanks for
Nice
everything.
to meet you all. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Loving Paupers from out of the DC area. Please put some money in the tip jar. Please put some money in the tip jar. Make sure, please, because as you see, we're all at home. Well, I'm not at home. I am at home, actually. There's no money in my tip jar. But anyway, put some money in that tip jar, goddammit. Make sure these guys get some food and she gets some money to pay for them kids over there. Ladies and gentlemen, stop playing around. Put some money in their jar. And thank you for these guys coming on the show. It's been amazing, and it's so great to talk to you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
And if you are serious about that, hit me up. I would definitely be honored to be
100% for sure.
All right.
Word.
I'm gonna shut down, ladies and gentlemen, and come back live. 15 minutes. I'm gonna play nothing but Loving Paupers right now. Boom, boom, boom. That's it to the end of the show. So if you don't like it, just shut up. But that's what's going on all the way to the end of the show. Is that? Thank you. Good night. Be well.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming back. Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you, man.